What's rockin' Rock Nation? Today we have an extra special show for you. On Saturday the 13th, the HTN staff participated in the Student Television Network Crazy 8 competition, where we had 8 hours to complete an 8-minute show from scratch. Here's what we came up with, and we hope you enjoy.
Coming up on this special edition of HTN Today, we looked at a small-town restaurant, Zao Chinese Bistro, for an insight on an overlooked holiday.
Anica Hankey heads downtown to a record shop that defies normal expectations.
Roses are red, Valentine's Day is ahead, and one prosperous flower shop is in full bloom. These stories and much more coming up on HTN Today.
Written on the side of our silos, Prosper may be a small town, but it sure has some big hearts.
And what a better time than Valentine's weekend to highlight the hearts of our community.
Choice, I don't think I could have said it better myself. Live from Studio 1060 in Frisco, Prosper, Texas, I'm Madison Wells.
And I'm Trois Murphy. Thank you for starting your day with us. So Madison, you recently went to a Chinese restaurant in town. How was that?
Well, not only was their food absolutely delicious, but I was able to learn so much more about the Lunar New Year's happening today.
You know, I've actually always wanted to know more about the Lunar New Year, considering we celebrate our New Year differently. Let's take a look.
The Lunar New Year is an important holiday, especially for those of Chinese descent, and the kind people here at the Zao China Bistro have worked to inspire the good luck and fortune that we all could use this new year. Raising good fortune throughout the community plays a big role in the Asian celebration, and much of it begins with the food.
A lot of the festival start the third days. That's very traditional. The festival, you can have a lot of the food, the whole fish, whole duck, whole chicken. Yesterday, I have some customer bring the whole fish for me and let me help cook with them. And so the whole year is be lucky.
Food isn't the only important aspect of this cultural holiday, as a true patron of good fortune is a time spent with friends and family.
Very, very good luck for the new year and a very, very special dish, and bring to my neighborhood and bring all the lucky to them. We share all the, we can share the good luck and a long life together. We better every day.
With holidays like Lunar New Year, it's no secret that food is a celebratory item. However, it's not just something for a family's dinner, but a limited luxury for some. Every second and fourth Saturday of the month, St. Francis of ACC in Frisco hosts a mobile food pantry.
It's kind of a small community thing because we see a lot of the same people that are receiving, and you know, you kind of, even though we're not talking to them as much because of COVID and we're all wearing masks and everything, you still kind of, you see their families in there and their vehicles with them, and it's they're always so appreciative. In
the drive-through distribution, boxes that include grains, milk, and proteins are shared for free. Thanks to the partnership of the North Texas Food Bank, Catholic Charities Dallas does not require proof of financial hardship for those wishing assistance. St. Francis volunteers say they assist on average 50 families in the height of COVID. They were assisting 250 families every week. For those wishing to help, the North Texas Food Bank encourages monetary donations through their website.
With the drop in temperatures into the teens overnight, Collin County service charities like the Salvation Army are opening up cold weather shelters. Grant Johnson is here to talk more about this Arctic blast.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, guys. The current temperature outside right now is 29 degrees. Now, on this day last year, it was 46 degrees. So right about now, I would way rather prefer that temperature of 46 degrees. Tonight, a round of wintry mix is going to be headed into the DFW area, and that's going to make those roads very slick. That wintry mix will transition into snow on Sunday morning, and consistent snowfall is expected all day on Sunday. By daybreak on Monday, that snow is going to be gone, but the temperatures aren't going to be heating up much at all. As you can see on your screen, temperatures won't be heating up above freezing until Friday. Now, 41 of the 50 states are expecting snow this week, so as you could tell, this is a pretty big weather pattern. I guess you could say the groundhog definitely got its way with its 6 more weeks of winter this year. Back to you guys in the studio.
Entrepreneurs come in all sizes, and more importantly, ages. Bronwyn and Liber found out how one second grader proved this very statement.
Kids search for ways to make fast cash, such as walking dogs or running lemonade stands. But 8-year-old Brooks Dunnigan found a patriotic way to do so.
I wanted to start business this summer, so I started Get Flagged by Brooks. I put flags out in people's front yards for major flag holidays. How I got into this is because we always put flags out in our front yard for the holidays, and so I thought people would have liked it.
Brooks's flag fundraiser has received countless support from multiple communities, including Eric Wagner's family, who takes this very flag and turns it into their own home decor.
A young kid like that doing this kind of work, and then doing the the charity side of it, giving to the Frisco Humane Society. I think it's amazing. I actually own a company called North American Flag Company, and we sell wooden flags. Matter of fact, I got a bunch over there.
In just under a year, Brooks has sold over 450 flags. The only thing stopping him from selling more is the Amazon delivery truck.
Because I really like donating things to charities, and I wanted all the cats and dogs to get more love and food.
Past beneficiaries include the Frisco Police Department and COVID-19 Relief Fund of Denton County. This President's Day, his community and the animals of Frisco Humane Society benefit from being flagged by Brooks. For HTN Today, I'm Bronwyn Liber.
It's no secret that President's Day is an important holiday, especially to Brooks Nunnigan. However, there is one important holiday occurring before. The Saturday of Valentine's weekend is blossoming at Prosper Blooms. The downtown flower and gift shop nearly tripled the number of floral designers in-house to create Valentine's arrangements. From traditional red to trendy rainbow roses, the business has seen an increase in orders thanks to the population growth of Prosper, as well as out-of-state friends and family wanting to connect.
I mean, we've had tons of people come in ordering for their parents, maybe their boyfriends or girlfriends, significant others. So it's been nice to see people want to do something out of like a really kind, loving place for those people.
Valentine's Day is one of the busiest days of the year for Prosper Blooms, but they told us it's actually their second most profitable after Mother's Day.
FC Dallas Soccer takes the field in April, but today the National Soccer Hall of Fame in Frisco announced the 2021 ballot finalists. Juan Duron visited the hall and has our story.
Today in town, they announced the 2021 ballot finalists for the National Soccer Hall of Fame. It includes some notable faces like David Beckham, Hope Solo, and Heather Mitts. They also announced the veteran finalists and the builder finalists, with some more notable names like Linda Hamilton and Brian Hall.
It's been a fantastic partnership, and they've in City of Frisco and all of Collin County and frankly North Dallas and North Texas has embraced the Hall of Fame, and it's really become a center for the community with many events and things surrounding not only the stadium but the Hall of Fame specifically.
The induction ceremony will be held right here at the National Soccer Hall of Fame in Frisco, Texas, overlooking the FC Dallas Stadium on May 22nd. After the ceremony, a game will be held between FC Dallas and a yet-to-be-named opponent. For HTN Today, I'm Juan Duron.
Within an industry dominated by males, one store owner breaks down barriers to put her own taste within the music world. Anica Hankey has the story.
Walking into the record shop located in downtown, you're warped back into the 80s.
We carry pretty much everything. Aesthetically, we go more for like the late 90s, late 80s, like punk, rock scene.
From Bon Jovi to Guns N' Roses, the punk rock music known to most has been dominated by males. But this shop is scratching the record and breaking the music glass ceiling.
It's like the music industry is pretty much run, has been run by men for a very long time. And I'm so grateful for what it's become. But we're also very proud to be women in the music industry and to, have our say and our stance in it.
While streaming services like Apple Music and Spotify are much more convenient in the sense of simply clicking a button and your favorite song playing, sitting down and playing your favorite record is truly what this business is about.
I think the inconvenience is sort of part of the charm of vinyl records, in that you have to put in much more effort, and so you get a lot more out of it. You put in time and you dedicate time to listening to the record.
First of all, it's something tangible in a very digital world. So I think that's a big part of it, because you can actually hold it. You're actually putting it on the record player.
With the reemergence and nostalgia of vinyl, Red Zeppelin has found their rhythm with their music knowledge and local customers seeking retro vibes. For HTN Today, I'm Anica Hankey.
Well, that's all for today's show. For HTN Today, I'm Troy Murphy.
And I'm Madison Wells. Mask up and rock on.